Ladies and gentlemen, escort committee, please escort Speaker-elect Bass to the rostrum.
It was a moment in history, a smile and applause that will resonate in the hearts of all who witnessed the first African-American woman in U.S. history to serve as leader of a state legislature.
I, Karen Bass,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
With her stepdaughter by her side, and with the memory of her daughter Amelia and son-in-law Mike in her heart, Karen Bass became the leader of the Assembly of the 8th largest economy in the world.
Discharge the duties
upon
which I am about to enter. Ladies and gentlemen, the 67th Speaker of the California State Assembly.
I do feel the weight of history on my shoulders today as the first African-American woman in U.S. history elected to be Speaker of a legislative body.
This chapter of history started early in the life of Karen Bass. Her mother taught her that the most important words in her vocabulary should be dignity, integrity, and honor. Her father, despite not wanting her to run for office, introduced her to politics, the civil rights movement, and instilled in her the passion to fight for justice and equality. It was with her father by her side that she remembers getting up early to listen to radio news reports as a young girl. Now she wakes up early to be interviewed by the television and radio news reporters.
Karen Bass is on the KGO Live line. She will be sworn in later today. Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. I'm doing fine.
Good.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you.
You sure you want this?
Too late now.
Karen Bass joins us now live from Sacramento. So great to see you this morning. What an honor. How are you feeling about this and the fact that you have made history?
Oh, I'm feeling just fine. Very excited about stepping up and taking over.
Before getting to the California Assembly in 2004, Karen Bass was in the trenches, working to make her community of South Los Angeles a better place. It is this commitment to California's families that she continues at the state capitol.
If we could only harness the power of our common humanity, I don't think there's anything we couldn't do for the people of this state. And members, they truly do need us now. People are losing their homes, people are losing their jobs, people are scared about the future in a state that should be all about hope for the future.
Her predecessor and strong supporter, Fabian Nunez, highlights Speaker Bass's experience as a community activist and says her grassroots work will continue to be displayed in her new role.
Your words carry a lot more power than they did when you were a community organizer, but it's the same framework, it's the same content. You're still fighting for the same justice. You're still fighting to undo the wrongs in the society that you're fighting when you're a community organizer. You're just not out with the picket signs. You're behind this beautiful building, trying to make the changes necessary to bring about social and economic justice.
Becoming Speaker of the California State Assembly brings awesome power and responsibility. The Speaker determines when sessions start, who belongs and who leads all standing committees, allocates staffing, more than 1,300 employees statewide, and nearly $140 million in funding for the operation of the Assembly. Each session, there are more than 1,000 pieces of legislation proposed, and it's up to the Speaker to decide what goes where. The Speaker also serves as the legislative leader in negotiations with the governor on major issues like the budget, education, and health care. Legendary former Speaker Willie Brown has said that she has to instill in them, the Assembly members, that they have a good government responsibility, not a political party responsibility, and I think Karen Bass is uniquely talented and skilled to do that. Along with Brown, former Speakers Antonio Villaraigosa, Herb Wesson, and Cruz Bustamante were present during the historic Capitol swearing-in of Speaker Karen Bass, prompting this lighthearted remark from former Speaker Nunez.
They're all fine gentlemen, but now you know why we needed some female genes in this business.
The weight of history is not just on my shoulders. As we all move forward, it should be with the understanding that a society will be judged on the way it cares for its people. As Speaker, I want you to judge me on how I am able to bring together the best of your talents, your experience, and yes, the best of your hearts to help build the kind of society that California deserves. Thank you, members. Let's get to work.